It feels like we weren't expecting this, but apparently news of a new goalkeeper coming in.
Yeah, Chelsea are in talks with AC Milan about signing Mike Maignan. Now, we believe there's a very good chance that this deal is going to happen. And a lot of Chelsea fans would be saying, brilliant, this is great news. What we need is a new number one. We've become used to having great goalkeepers at Chelsea, like Petr Cech, like Thibaut Courtois, and we need somebody who is our undisputed number one, because next season we're going to be in the Champions League. We're going to try and win that. We're going to try and win the Premier League as well. And this guy is the real deal. He's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. He's 29 years old. He's the France number one. He's got the personality, the stature, the character to become the undisputed number one at Chelsea. And he's only got a year left on his contract at AC Milan. And wherever he's been a winner. He won the title at Lille. He won the title, I think, in his first season at Milan. He's been the AC Milan captain as well. So I think if I was a Chelsea fan, I would be delighted with the news coming out of the club today. And I think there's a good chance that this will happen. Obviously, then there would be question marks over all the goalkeepers that Chelsea already have on their books.
Yeah, quite a few. We were counting about 6 if he comes in. Would he be there in time for the Club World Cup then? This would be...
Well, the window opened on Sunday. Where are we? Tuesday.
Yep.
So there is another 7 days to go until the window closes. So I think Chelsea are trying to accelerate this to make sure that he signed in time to join up with them in time for the Club World Cup as well. And that's a tournament they're taking very, very seriously. Their owners are American. The tournament is in America as well. If you do well, if you win it, you stand to make up to £94 million. That is very important in the era of PSR and FFP. So that is another reason why Chelsea are very, very keen to do these deals quickly. Liam Delap, possibly Mike Maignan as well, and a wide player coming in, or maybe another forward before this window closes. And then once this window closes, there's the real transfer window as well that opens on June the 16th until September the 1st for them to do business in.
Just in terms of the goalkeepers, because you did mention it, and we were doing it in the last hour, I think this would make it goalkeeper number 6. I think we can take a look at the goalkeepers that are...
Yeah, I mean, they've obviously got Robert Sanchez, who was the sort of number one last season, played in most of the Premier League games, made a few high-profile errors. Philip Jorgensen, who played in Europe. Mike Penders is the really interesting one. He's supposed to be the sort of next Thibaut Courtois. Chelsea signed him last summer from Genk for around £20 million. He stayed out on loan in Belgium. He's coming back. They've got Lucas Bergstrom, Kepa, who's been on loan at Bournemouth, Georgia Petrovic, who's done very well while out on loan at Strasbourg, and then they've got Teddy Sharman-Lowe and Marcus Bettinelli as well.
8.
So they could almost have a team of goalkeepers. So look,
not many teams have 8 goalkeepers. I mean, I'm not, I think it's around 4 mark,
they're not. To be fair to Chelsea, they're not all first-team goalkeepers. Some of them are out on loan. So I think there will be ins and out in that position. Interestingly, it didn't really look as if Chelsea were definitely going to sign a goalkeeper this summer. I think the focus at the club was backing Robert Sanchez and Jorgensen as much as possible, because they didn't want to destabilise them during the season by letting stories get out that they were looking for another goalkeeper. But it's obvious, if Chelsea want to take the next step... No, sorry, it's not obvious, because my opinion doesn't matter, but
it does occasionally.
Yeah, but when I watch games on TV, and I'm listening to the ex-players and the ex-managers talking, they all tend to say that if Chelsea want to be serious about winning the title or winning the Champions League again, then they need to have a really good, strong, experienced goalkeeper. And Mike Maignan, on paper, ticks a lot of those